Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Cleveland Cavaliers come in for this one. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Before we get going, let's hear.
Well, guys, we know how...
DA, thank you. And by the way, you're in the Hall of Fame. And both these teams, Brant, love to push the ball, push the pace. What are some things that all great fast break teams have in common?
The biggest thing, Kevin, is that you have committed runners on the wing. Point guards, their vision of the floor, their peripheral vision, they're always looking for guys. If they have guys committed to, once the ball is rebounded by their team, that their first two steps are hard and they're filling the lanes, then excitement and opportunities for highlights are coming.
Running with a purpose.
Running with a purpose, running ahead of the ball, and then attacking the rim with great consistency. Having great runners helps the fast break game.
Good point. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Smith and Osman are the wing. Love is the four with Thompson in the middle. And it's Sexton in at the point. Curry kicks to Green. Lets the three fly. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
To the inside, Love. And Love throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Thompson outside for Durant. Releases. Nice shot from the wing. Durant's got his first basket.
KD defines efficient catch-and-shoot players. Perfectly timed there. Great rhythm off the pass.
Passes to Smith. That falls. Great assist by Love.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Pass to Cousins. Outside, Green. Durant, the pass to Green. There's the three. The rebound by Kevin Love. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
That's what Tristan Thompson does best, just working the glass and working the D over.
Here's Cousins. Thompson for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Smith outside, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. Now the pass to Love. Smith outside. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. The Warriors' Steve Kerr, the fastest coach in major American sports history to 250 wins. Brent, he gave all the credit to his players. But you talked about what makes him special.
Well, I think Steve just really timed it right in terms of when it was he was going to approach the next phase of his life, waiting for his children to be in a good place, waiting for him mentally to be in a spot where he was going to take over a talented team and put his imprint on it. His experience in Phoenix in the front office, teaching him about what it takes to move players around and make trades. Just a proper approach and the proper timing for Steve to take over a basketball club, and then to bring all of what he learned from Greg Popovich and Phil Jackson to the table, along with a lot of his own. And I think Steve thought long and hard and prepared himself on a lot of levels about what the job was going to be for him. We've seen that play out rather nicely in the last few years.
Smith outside. Thompson sets the pick for Smith. Stolen by Thompson. Now the Warriors moving it up. Here's Curry. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And Steph Curry with the foul. That's his first foul. Some changes for Golden State. Bell is checked in for Green. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant. And it's Patrick McCaw in for Klay Thompson. Cleveland also making some changes. Kyle Korver, he's checked in for Osman. Clarkson comes in for Smith. And George Hills subbed in for Sexton. Golden State moving it around. Bell. Count the basket.
That's a high percentage score for Jordan Bell, who takes high percentage shots.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. The Warriors selecting Jordan Bell with the 38th pick in the 2017 draft. A pick they acquired Brent from Chicago for cash consideration.
presentation of the NBA.
Oh, say does that star.
Welcome, everyone, to the Golden State. Oakland, California, the home of the Warriors as they prepare for an Eastern Conference opponent right here. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some terrific NBA action. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. So on the floor for Cleveland, Love is the 4 with Thompson in the middle. Sexton and Smith are the guard tandem. And it's Osman in at the small forward position. Greg, what are some of the positives that Tristan Thompson's play brings to the team?
Still a very efficient scorer on the shots that he does take. And he lives mostly inside the paint. And still a strong offensive rebounder. But his days of being a threat on the offensive end as the game has evolved seems to kind of gone away.
For Cleveland, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals here. Passes it to Sexton. About 1 minute into the first quarter. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Sexton's got the first points up on the board here for the Cavs. Durant, the pass to Cousins. Thompson with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Inside, and it's Thompson with the jam.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Out to Thompson. It's stolen by Smith. And, oh, here we go. Smith's got it, the fast break chance from outside the arc. And it's Osman missing. Durant just inside the line. The Cavaliers pull it in.
This is the opposite of how they wanted to start this game. 0 for 4 already.
Back to Smith. Lays it up off the glass. Smith's got his first points in this one.
J.R. Smith is strong and athletic enough to do damage inside.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, a bit ago, Teron Lue and I were able to chat. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Devising a strategy to take away that three-point shot. And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. Steve, you think about Coach Steve Kerr as a player, the 50th pick in 1988, and for his career, the best three-point percentage in NBA history.
I played with him and I played against him. Always had to know where he was on the floor. The perfect coach for this sharp-shooting team.
Here's Thompson. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
That takes poise, patience, and vision. Great pass by Kevin Durant.
And the foul called on DeMarcus Cousins. That's his first foul. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Sexton kicks to Love. Here's Osman. The Cavaliers shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
Yeah, a year ago, though, Kevin, 78% conversion rate from the free throw line. So that's a nice all-around effort.
He's off on the first.
3 titles in the last 4 seasons for the Warriors. Dynasty, that word you don't throw around lightly, but we're witnessing one in Golden State.
Bell is checked in for Golden State. Iguodala comes in for Kevin Durant.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
The shot by Curry, no good.
And that was an easy one there, just a missed opportunity.
If you give it to him, he'll take that shot every time down the floor. I'm sure he's kicking himself.
And the Warriors going into last season ranked by odds makers as the highest favorite ever. Smitty, in any sport.
Yes, the clear favorites, and that remains the case this season again. They've assembled a roster that stands as one of the all-time greats. You know, Klay Thompson has the perfect mentality for a shooter. No fear, no conscience. Just routine, repetition, and a hunger to be great.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. And Smitty Thompson not easily distracted when he's shooting.
Well, growing up, he used to shoot all day in the rain. His dad played for the Blazers. Whatever his surroundings, he finds that calm in the storm.
It's good on the putback.
And they are attacking the rim and getting great results.
On the wing, Thompson. From past the arc. Nance with the rebound.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Pass to Clarkson. Over Green. Tries again. No good from Zizic.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Hill, no good. Warriors trail by 7. Down low. Here's Green, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Aggressive, working for the high percentage shot. Draymond understands this game.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. McCaw, he's checked in for the Warriors. Livingston comes in for Steph Curry. There's 1:38 left in the first. Golden State's gone 0-4 from three-point land to start out. Looking cold from outside. And for 3, Bell. And no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Pass to Clarkson. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And again, it's the Warriors missing. The Cavaliers leading by 7. To the inside, Clarkson, and the rejection by Iguodala.
And Iggy demonstrating his trademark defense yet again. Just a sensational shot blocker.
And he's able to get it back. They recover it. They shoot again. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
You know, not sure if it's him or the defense, but just something's off tonight.
Especially in this quarter. He's had a few shots that looked like they would fall, but things haven't gone his way. A beautiful bounce pass on the deck. He put it only where his man could get it.
And the call will be against Patrick McCaw. That's his first foul. A different look now for Cleveland. Fry comes in for Ante Zizic. And David Nwaba is subbed in for Clarkson. There's 37 seconds left in the first quarter. Nwaba passes to Korver. A three-pointer off the mark.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And the wide-open shot from Green. But he recovers it. There's the pass to McCaw. From deep, Iguodala. Korver with the defensive effort. Excellent D here by Iguodala.
You know what? He tried to lay it in at the point of attack. Just too much defensive pressure on that play.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Cavaliers lead by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Oracle Arena in Oakland, California. Notching a 50, 40, 90% season is a